Hello and welcome to Latigid Digital Business Cards. We get a lot of questions about what is Latigid or where did that name come from. It's simply digital spelled backwards. So now that you know that, you never have to misspell it again, and it is pronounced Latigid. My name is David Van Akron. I am the founder and CEO of the company. And today I want to talk to you in this video about two things. First, I want to talk to you about the digital business card features, and then the big part of this video is going to be about the affiliate program. So let's get started and start about the features. The features, we have about 12 major features. And those that list get actually longer as we go forward. We've been working on this card. We continue to update this card, and there's actually going to be one of the features is about the upgrades, and you'll see that in number 5 and 6 when we get there. So these are the 12 main features. There are more things that you can do about it. And there's a lot of customization and a lot of unique things that you can do for your business. But these are the ones that are the main ones that everybody's going to use. The first one is instant updates, and that's really the key thing, the key feature about a digital business card. For example, you have a digital business card that looks like this one for Sandy Brooks. As you can see, the picture is not really that great. It's a little bit blurry. So what she wants to do is she wants to change that picture. So you can do that instantly by just logging into your account, by just going to our website or to any of the affiliate websites, click in login. You'll have a username and password, and then you just click on edit picture. So once you click there, you go to this page, and then you click choose file, find the file on your computer that you want to use, and then click upload. And then immediately it will change your picture on your digital business card. Not only does it change it on your card, so from now on everybody that gets your card gets this great picture with it, it actually updates every card that you have given out in the past. Now, if you think about that for a second, you can change your card at any time you want to. For example, if you change your phone number or you change your office location, you can just log in, change it. So first of all, you never have to buy another card. You only have to buy one, because that's the one that you can keep changing anytime you want to. Also, everybody that has your card will always have the correct information, the correct picture, the correct contact. All of that will be always correct. Not only the ones that you have given out, because one of the great things about the digital business card as well is you can give it out to as many people as you want. They can also pass on your business card to as many people as they want. They will keep it, but they can pass it on, and they can pass it on, and so forth and so. So all of these cards that are out there, no matter how many times the card has been passed on, those cards will all automatically update when you log in and make a change to your card. Also, number 2, you have unlimited changes. This means you can log in anytime you want into your card and make changes to it. There's no cost for it, and so you can do that as many times as you want. Also, you have unlimited tabs. When you scroll up on your digital business card, you'll see there's a whole bunch of tabs. Those are all customizable. You can put in as many tabs as you want, and all of those tabs, the content in there, you can customize that as well. So then we have number 4, all the cards are cross-phone compatible. Now what that means is when you give your card to somebody, it does not matter what kind of phone they have, first of all. Secondly, they also do not have to go to the App Store and get your app. It works actually without a purchase of an app, and it just comes in. You can either text it or email it, and we'll talk about that in just a second. They just open it, and it opens on their phone automatically. At that point, they can save it, but there's nothing that they have to do up front to be able to receive your card. It is compatible with every single smartphone on the market today, and when new phones come out or new systems get upgraded, we will make sure that your card always works on all of the phones that are out. Also, number 5, the cards are backwards compatible. Now, what that means is when we make an upgrade in features, automatically all the cards on the system upgrade with that upgrade. For example, to make it easier, and we're going to go straight into number 6, dynamic directions. we used to have a tab. There's still a tab inside the phone that says contact information, and if you have put in your office address, then your office address will show. Also, you can tap on that address and it will give you turn-by-turn directions from wherever you're at to your office location. I think it's one of the greatest things that is in this card. But let's go back to number 5. Before we implemented dynamic directions, it would just show the office address, and that was it. Now, once we upgraded it, all the cards that are on the system, all the cards that were given out before this this upgrade, automatically now switched over to dynamic directions. They automatically were implemented with that new feature. That automatically happens with anything that we upgrade. So you're always going to have the latest and greatest of our cards. You know, all the new technology, anytime we implement something new, it will be automatically upgraded on your card. So dynamic directions, I think, is one of the greatest things. I use an iPhone personally, and so when it goes into turn-by-turn directions, it automatically flips into a full-fledged GPS, and I just love that. I have a bunch of business cards on my phone. I just open it up, tap on their address, and I have automatically directions to their office, no matter where I'm at. And, you know, for example, if I'm going from one place to another, I don't have to know where I'm at to be able to get address to get directions. And so this is what it looks like on an iPhone. It gives you, first of all, an overview of what the directions are, and then on the left one, it will automatically give you turn-by-turn directions on your phone if you have that turned on, of course. Also, it's very, very easy to share your card with somebody. Embedded in the phone, there is a tab that says share, and then it will have your name and then your card. So it will, for example, for me, it will say share David's card. When you open it up, there's 3 ways. There's number 1, 2, and 3. One is email this card to somebody. And when you tap on that, it will create an email that's automatically pre-populated with all the information and the link and everything. The only thing you have to do is you have to put in the email address, and then you can just email it out. Also, number 2, it will generate a unique QR code for your card. So anybody that scans that QR code, it automatically opens your card on their phone. Now, this is not limited to just the phone on this in this particular feature. For example, when you log into your account on a computer, you can actually get that QR code and print it or download it to your computer, and you can print it, and you can actually put it on several different things. You can put it on a flyer, on a poster, anywhere people can scan it, that will automatically open up your card on their phone. And then the third way of sharing your card that is embedded in the phone is you can text it to somebody. And that's actually, for me, I found that is the easiest way of doing it. When I'm standing there with somebody, I just ask for their phone number and I just text it to them, and then it opens up on their phone. Number 8, there is media embedding inside every single tab. As I said earlier, you can have as many tabs as you want, and inside every tab, you can customize your content. Now, it could be just text, but it could also be dynamic links. What that means is you can actually link text to your website. So you could actually just put in some text and say visit my website and make that a link, and when they tap on it, it will open up your website on that phone. Also, you can put in audio files, and as you can see here on the screen, you can put in video files as well. The great thing about the video files is you can put in as many videos as you want. It does not increase the size of the card, because what we're going to do is we're going to stream those videos when people are watching them. So, which is really great because, for example, this video is available on all of our affiliates' digital business cards. And this video is long. It's probably going to be about 45 minutes to an hour long. And so we don't have to worry about picking up too much or using up too much memory on our customers' phones or the people that they give out their cards to. So that is about media embedding. Number 9, time-sensitive information. This is actually a really great feature as well. You can put on your phone information that is time-sensitive. For example, You can have a tab that says upcoming events. You can have a calendar tab. You can have a monthly special tab. Anything that expires, because after for example, the monthly event or the monthly special expires, you can just log in, either erase the tab altogether, or update it with a new special. When you have an event calendar, you can just log in, take out the events that have expired, and so people will never have outdated information. Again, if I got your card, if I received your card 6 months ago, and you have a weekly special on your card, it doesn't matter when I open your card, it will always have this week's special on that card. So really great feature, always the correct information, always up-to-date information. Number 10, you can connect with social media. You will see on your phone we have implemented a connection with every social media platform. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Tumblr, all of the social media accounts, you can just link straight into them, and you can link back from Facebook into your digital card as well, and from Twitter, from all of the other social media accounts as well. Social media these days is a very important tool for businesses to market your business. So we had to make sure we linked with that as well. Number 11, once somebody gets your card, they can actually do two things. The first thing is they get the card and they can actually save it on their phone as an app. Now, this is what I do most of the time, and I actually have one page on my phone that is all digital business cards. Now, I've also grouped them into folders, so I have all my affiliates in my team are in one folder, all my family members are in a folder, the people that I network with BNI, they're in one folder, and so, but I know they're all on the third page, and it's very easy for me to go find that business card. Now, some people will tell you they don't want to save the card on their phone. Well, they can also link it or sync it with their contacts, with their contact database on their phone. It's very simple. You go to the tab that says sync with contacts, they tap on the button there, and it automatically puts your contact information into their database on their phone. Now, most phones these days, they're linked through a cloud to their either home computer or their office computer, so immediately your information will be saved into their database. So very, very simple way to make sure that your contact information gets saved into their database. And then number 12, it is also SEO compatible. We have made it when you create your own custom tabs with your own custom content, we have made it so that information becomes searchable by search engines. So if whatever you put in that tab, when somebody's searching for that on Google, your business card will actually show up in the results. Now, because that happens, we have also made it when somebody opens your card on a computer, it actually the screen will actually change from the card into some text that says this is a digital business card that is for mobile devices. Please open up this card on your smartphone. Now, it also gives them an option to, at that point, download your contact information into their database as well as a contact card. So you will see that when that becomes all very clear. But that goes back to the SEO compatibility. That's all included. So we've done that automatically, and every time you change your content in your card, we send all of it to Google. It automatically gets updated into their databases, not just Google, also Yahoo and Bing and all that, to make it searchable as well. So those are the 12 features of the card, the main features. We're working on a couple ones that are really, really great, but I can't. We're not finished yet with the development of it. But I'm very excited. We'll update this video once we get to that point. Now, second part is the affiliate program. This is the main part of this video that I wanted to talk to you about. And an affiliate program, I want to talk to you about 4 different things. First of all, what is it? What are the potential earnings? What is the commitment that we're looking for? And also, what is the cost? So firstly, what is it? Our affiliate program is a network marketing system. It is direct sales. Now, a lot of people have reservations about network marketing, but I guarantee you, if you actually do research on network marketing, you would be so surprised about what network marketing does and how legitimate and how amazing network marketing is. I'm not talking about our product. I'm talking about network marketing in general. There's a few guys. First of all, here's Robert Kiyosaki. I think he's one of the greatest entrepreneurs and financial gurus out there. I love his speaking and his books and his audio tapes. He is a person that wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I think is an incredible book if you want to learn more about how to run your finances and how to have a mindset of being successful. So he says network marketing gives people the opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income generating asset and acquire great wealth. That I love this quote. This encompasses so much about what network marketing is. It is, you are starting your own business. It is not one of those get rich quick schemes. It does require work on your part to become successful. But it is very low financial commitment. It is not like when you start your own business where you need capital to just get off the ground, and then the first 6 years you're just trying to make to get the capital back, to get back to zero, to make a profit. And it is open for everybody. You don't have to have a degree to start network marketing. You can build your own income generating asset and acquire great wealth. It's all about it's working hard up front for a year or maybe 2 years, and then generate this great wealth and residual income, which gives you an enormous amount of free time. I'm very passionate about it. I love network marketing. I've done this for a long time now, and it is just such an amazing opportunity that is available for everybody who is teachable and wants to better their lives and for their family and for their kids. Also here, this person says, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. Guess who said this? Out of all people, this was Bill Gates. This is amazing. When I heard this, I scratched my head a little bit and go, wow, this guy is one of the richest people in the world. He knows how to build a business. I mean, he's proven how, not just building a business, how to do it phenomenally. And he says, if I could do it over again, I wouldn't do it. I would just go into network marketing. And he's not talking about starting a network marketing business. He just talked about, same as Robert Kiyosaki, find a network marketing business where you can be passionate about your product, and then just work hard for 4 or 5 years. And if you do in network marketing, work hard for 4 or 5 years, you are incredibly wealthy. You never have to work again if you don't want to. So I was very surprised that Bill Gates actually said this. This I think is very important. Only take the advice from people who are currently building a business, because network marketing has gotten negative press in the media, and you're going to find out a lot of people are going to talk negative about it. It is very important, and this is with everything in life. Surround yourself with people that are positive. So remove the people that talk negative, that drag you down. There's this great quote that says, you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. The first time I heard that quote just a couple of years ago, I looked at my wife and I said, we need to find ourselves some new friends. If we are the average of the 5 people we hang out with the most, and we actually did. We started, we didn't just drop our friends, of course, but we started to look for people that we could hang out with that would actually pull us up from where we were. And we have done that since then, and it's an amazing thing that happens when you do that. So very important. Take the advice from people that are actually doing something, that are actually building a business, because the people that are naysayers, the people that are not doing anything, they're gonna do everything they possibly can to drag you down, because they don't want you to succeed, because the more you succeed, the more it shows them how they are not succeeding. So that's my little soapbox here. I'm going to get off of that. And that's about what our program is. It is network marketing, is direct sales, also known as multi-level marketing. So let's get to the next point. What kind of earnings can you look at? What are the potentials here? We have 4 different plans. We have, first of all, the basic plan, the bronze plan, the silver plan, and the platinum plan. Now, with the basic plan, you make 10% commission on everything that you sell. Now, what that means is there is 4 different ways of earning commission. First of all, there's the sale of a digital business card. Any sale that you do, you get 10% off of that sale. Now the digital business cards, there is 3 different plans for people to buy a digital business card. So whatever plan they choose, you get the 10% off of that sale. Also, though every single digital business card that gets sold has a monthly recurring billing. As little as 99 cents per month, but all the way up to $4.99 per month. You also get the 10% commission on those. Now, if you think about after a while, that starts to stack up. The great thing about digital business cards is it's only 99 cents per month. So at this point, being 2 years into the business, we have not had one person yet that has canceled their account because it is only 99 cents. So you get 10% on all of that monthly recurring billing. So you can see that over time you get more and more and more customers. Those are all repeating customers. It is not one of those where I'm not trying to badmouth any other direct marketing companies, but there's the other companies where you have your customers, they'll buy product and you have to get them to buy product over and over and over again. With the digital business card, that is automatically included. So you cannot have a card and not have a monthly recurring billing. Now it's a small price, but you'll find out that you can build an enormous amount of a big customer base in a relatively short time. So that's the basic plan. Also, when you sign up a new affiliate, you also get 10% off their setup fee as well as their monthly fees. So you get 10% on those. Then there's the bronze plan. The bronze plan is the same thing. It's 10% that you make on all of your own sales, but you also make a commission on everybody below you in your own team and in their teams all the way down to up to 10 levels deep. Now you see the line underneath where it starts with 10, dash 5, dash 2.5, and so on. The 10 is the 10% that you make on all of your sales. Then when you sign up a new affiliate under you in we call it your immediate team, when they do a transaction, when they sell a card or when they sign up a new affiliate, they make whatever percentage is in their plan, because you'll see the silver plan and the titanium plan or the platinum plan are higher percentage rates, but you on the bronze plan will make 5% off of that transaction. So if they do a sale for $100 and they are also on the bronze plan, they would make $10 and you would make $5. And so then it goes, if they sign up another affiliate underneath them, it happens the same thing. They would make whatever plan they sign up with. Their upline, which is the guy right under your team, the guy that just signed them up, will make half. If he's on the bronze plan, he will make 5%, and then you will make 2.5%. So every time it goes one level deeper, your commission gets cut in half. The percentage gets cut in half. Now you see all the way down to level 10, that's 0.01%. And you might think, wow, that's almost nothing. That's a penny on a $100 transaction. Now you'll see once you get to level 10, the probability of you making more in level 10 alone than level 1 through 9 combined is very, very high, simply because there ends up being so many people in your downline in those levels. Now the really great thing about network marketing is you don't have to worry about level 2 all the way down to level 10. Most likely you don't ever get to deal with those people. You deal with your sponsor, your upline, and you deal with your immediate team, the people that you sign up as what's called your frontline affiliates. Those are the people that you deal with. You learn from your upline, you teach your downline, or your frontline, and they do the same. And so that's the great thing about network marketing, the residual income aspect, where you start making money on all of those levels, all the way down to level 10, and you're not involved with their sales and with their business building. So that's the bronze plan. The silver plan is the same as the bronze plan, except the percentage is half higher. So instead of 10%, you make 15% on all of your own sales. And then again, every level you go deep, your percentage gets cut in half. So it starts at 15, then 7.5, then 3.75, and so on. I'm going to show you what difference that makes, though, in your commission checks. And then we have the titanium plan goes to 20%, and then as you can see, again, it gets cut in half on every single level. So by basic setup, they're all the same, except the number itself is a little bit different. Excuse me. So what does that mean in numbers? We'll start off with the basic plan. The basic plan is for people that really just want to sell the cars, and they don't want to be doing building a team and training a team. They don't want to do that. They just want to sell the cards. That's really, then you want to sign up with the basic plan, because it's really focused on selling cards. Now, on the basic plan, we're gonna calculate. You sell 20 cards per month, and you sign up no new affiliates, no, not ever. So it's just on average 20 cards per month. Now, when you do that in the basic plan, your first month you'll make $196 in commission. So then we go to the second month, and you'll see in the second month that number goes up a little bit, and that's because your all the cards that you're selling have that monthly residual income, or they have that recurring billing, and so you start making more and more money every single month because you have more cards that have that monthly recurring billing. So on the third month, you'll see there is $215, and as you can see, it goes up $10 a month, pretty much exactly that, and that's just because it's 20 cards per month, and we're averaging the sales of the cards out on average. So that's why it's almost exactly $10 a month higher. Now we go from the 6th month to the 9th month, we go to $275, and then 12 months from now, you'll make $305 just in month 12. That brings your first year's total to $3,000. So it's not really that much. Some people, they are doing the basic plan though, but they go for, they approach businesses and they sell 200 cards all at once to a business, and so they're making 10 times as much as these numbers. That's a lot of work though. Doing these kind of deals is a lot of work. But if you continue to do this, 20 cards per month, no new affiliates, your first year you make $3,000. Your second year you actually make almost $4,500, and that's all because of that recurring billing for every single card. Now you can see, you just continue to do this, you'll make $3,000 a month plus $1,500 every single year that your income increases because of those 99-cent charges per card per month starts building up after a while. So that's the basic plan. Now if you go to the bronze plan, we're going to drop the amount of cards that you sell to 15, but you're going to find one new affiliate per month as well. So right underneath that, it says there's a 95% drop-off rate at 35% per month. Now what does that mean? Those are the numbers. Those are the average numbers in direct marketing in general. On average, 80 to 95% of people that join a network marketing company do not succeed. Now, this is not, I'm not saying this to sound depressive. This is actually an encouragement. First of all, if you're ready for that, if we're putting up that number to 95% just to make it worst case scenario. If you're ready to, when you sign up 20 new affiliates, that 19 of those are not going to succeed, but you're going to have one out of every 20 that actually that's going to be good. You don't get discouraged when you have so many people not doing it the way you're going to do it. My first year in network marketing, that was about 10 years ago. That was a really, really hard thing for me. It was depressing for me to see how many people would not succeed. But by knowing these numbers, first of all, you can be prepared. Secondly, we also have put into our calculations, into our projections here, we have put in that 95% drop-off rate. So now what does that mean, the 35% per month? That's every month you will lose 35% of your team. So it's not that they don't all fall off in the first month. So it happens over time. And so the 35% per month, that basically means if you today had 100 affiliates in your team and you wouldn't add anybody else for the rest of the year, you will end up at the end of the year. So let me backtrack. Next month you will have 65 people left because 35 people will drop off, 35%. Now, the month after that, another 35% is going to drop off, and it's going to continue to do that. So by the end of the year, you will have 5 people left. So you'll have 95% of all people have dropped off. So that's where we get those numbers, and those are we've included that drop-off rate into our projections to make sure that the projections are not outrageous. These are actual real numbers, numbers that if you do 15 cards a month and you sign up one new affiliate per month, knowing that 95% of those that you sign up will not succeed on average, you're still going to get these numbers. Now, I haven't changed the numbers yet, but if you go and look at the first month, these are the numbers for the basic plan, the previous plan. So in the bronze plan, instead of $196 in your first month, you will make $186. That's less than the basic plan. You might think, why in the world would I want to do that? Because first of all, the bronze plan is more expensive, and I have to sign up a new affiliate every month, and I'll make less money. Well, this is where residual income starts to come into play. So if we look at the second month, instead of $205, you'll make $260. So now you can see all of a sudden that makes a difference. Instead of the third month, $215, you'll make $336. Now all of a sudden you can see it starts jumping, right? Instead of $225 in the fourth month, you'll make $414. And in the fifth month, instead of $235, you'll make $500. That's over double that the basic plan gives. And then in the sixth month, instead of $245, you will make $580. In the ninth month, instead of $275, it's $862. And in the 12th month, instead of $305, you will make $1,212, and that is just for the 12th month. So that's where the power of residual income, the power of networking comes to play. It takes time to build a downline. It builds time to build residual income, but once it comes in, it starts to go faster and faster. And that brings your first year's total, instead of $3,000, it gives you $7,800. Now, this is a nicer supplemental income right here. I can actually do something with that money. And then the second year, I continue to do this, 15 cards per month, one new affiliate per month, and again, continually, 95% of all my affiliates don't succeed. They fall off. If I continue to do that, though, in my second year, instead of doing $4,500, I'll make $24,464.27. So that number is amazing, how fast that starts to grow. And of course, the third year, it's going to even go higher than that. It continues to grow with that exponential rate. So that's the bronze plan. Now we're going to jump to the silver plan. In the silver plan, we're talking even more about building a team versus just selling product. In the silver plan, we're only selling 10 cards per month, but we're getting 2 new affiliates per month. So we're looking into a little bit more into becoming more serious about building the business, about building a downline. And so on the first month, instead of $186, you'll make $222. So that's a little bit more. It's also a little bit more than the basic plan, so that's a nicer number. The second month, so now we're comparing the numbers to the bronze plan. So on the bronze plan, you made $260. On the silver plan, you will make $383. Let me go back here for a second. If we look at, we're going to jump all the way to the sixth month. Instead of $581 on the sixth month, you're going to make $2,000 on your sixth month just by doing the silver plan instead of the bronze plan. So now we're going to jump into the ninth month, and you're going to see these numbers are going to start drastically changing. Instead of $862, you'll make $5,200 just in your 9th month. And in your 12th month, instead of $1,200, you'll make $13,500. Now we're talking about a serious, nice income that you're building here only in 12 months. That brings your first year total to $47,728.64. That is almost a nice full-time income that you can live on nicely, and you can save for your retirement and all of that. So we're now looking at something that is totally lucrative after only 1 year of doing business. Now you keep doing this for the next year. Again, only 10 cards per month, 2 new affiliates per month. Again, we're still talking about 95% drop-off rate on all new affiliates. That's company-wide. The second year's total, you'll make over $1 million. Now you can all of a sudden you can see how these people are making so much money in network marketing, but it's never a get rich quick. It always is going to take some time. You can talk to any of these people that are making, I know people in multi-level marketing, they make $1 million a month. Now they work 10 years to get there. None of the people that are making $1 million a year or more have gotten there within less than 2 years. It is work, but that's what the potential is. Now we're going to jump to the titanium plan. The titanium plan really focuses on building your downline, building your business. You're looking at signing up 3 new affiliates per month and only selling 5 cards per month. So your focus shifts to building your team. Now, 3 new affiliates per month is really not hard to do. We have people that are signing up 20, 30, 40 people per month in the affiliate program. It's really it's a shift. It's a shift in thinking, and you don't have to really worry about it, because we're going to show you how you can do that, how you can find these people, how you can sign up a lot of people into the affiliate program, and it's really not that hard. So now we're looking at the numbers from the silver plan here, and so we're going to compare to that. So in your first month, instead of $222, you'll make $252. So compared to the very first plan, the basic plan, it's really not that hard. It's really not that different. It's only about $50 or $60 difference in your first month. Now we're going to jump all the way to the 12th month, but we're not going to go through all of the months. But in the 12th month, on the silver plan, you make $13,500. With the titanium plan, with selling 5 cards per month and signing up 3 new affiliates on average, again with a 95% drop-off rate, on the 12th month, you will make $132,000. That's how much difference it makes when you start really ramping up in network marketing and start pushing that residual income. That brings your first year total to almost $323,000 just in your first year. That will bring your second year to over $5 million. So if you want to build a business, if you want to become wealthy with this, it's going to be hard work for a couple of years, maybe 3 or 4, but it pays off. And this is the plan you want to do, the titanium plan. So that is the projected earnings that you can expect if you do this kind of work. Now, what kind of commitment are we looking at to be able to get to this? That's the great thing about network marketing. You can do this part-time or you can do this full-time. It doesn't matter. Now, we suggest you do this part-time simply because those first 6 months you really don't make enough money to sustain, to cover your bills. Now, if you have enough in savings, like for example, to cover your expenses for 6 months, then yeah, I would suggest go into it full time and just work 8 to 12 hours per day and just do that for 6 months. You'll be there in no time to get those numbers up, and then you can relax a little bit, or you can keep going and just keep building your business. But most people, you can do this part-time. You can start off with half an hour a day, or 1 hour a day, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours a day on average per. You can definitely do that, and then start replacing your income until you make enough money so you can quit your full-time job and then go into this full-time and then really accelerate your numbers. So, but part-time or full-time, it doesn't make a difference. There's 3 steps to success. There's the first one is learn from your sponsor. Second one, do what you learn. Third one, teach your team. Those are the 3 things, but they are crucial. You have to do all 3. Learn from your sponsor. Your sponsor is going to tell you, is going to walk you through your development, what you need to do to build your business one step at a time. It is very important you just do what they tell you to do. They've done it before. It's a proven track record. If you do this, you become wealthy. Just do it. If you have reservations about it, if you doubt if the system is going to work, don't doubt it. Go talk to some people up in, higher up in the company, and you'll see. You just keep doing it, the numbers will follow. It's almost a guarantee. I said though earlier, 95% of all affiliates that sign up, they do not become successful, which is a sad number, and at the same time, just let it encourage you so it doesn't discourage you when it happens. But when you look on the flip side of that, 95% of all people that stick with it for 10 years. Now we're talking 10 years down the road. 95% of the people that stuck with it for 10 years are financially independent. They make 6-figure incomes, 7-figure incomes, all of them, 95% of them. That's how guaranteed this business is. You just stick with it, just do it, continue to do it, and you will get there. And so that's the second part. That's the second number. Do what you learn. Do what they tell you to do. It's so important to just don't argue it. Just do it, and go through the process. And then number 3, everything that you've learned, you're going to teach that to your team, because that's where the residual income comes from. So you got to make sure that you teach them the same thing. Now you don't have to worry about how you're going to learn all of this stuff, because the training program inside our affiliate program is amazing. And so when you get a new affiliate, you don't have to know at all how you're going to train them, because it's a one step at a time process for you and the new affiliates, and you just walk through it. In the beginning, your upline is going to be with you, walking you through it. And the nice thing about network marketing, both in prospecting, getting customers, and getting new affiliates, as well as training your affiliates, it's always the same. After a while, it becomes second nature, and it gets easier and easier and easier, and it just flows natural after a while. So those are the 3 things that you need to do. Learn from your sponsor, do what you learn, teach your team. So then we get to the last part. What is the cost of the affiliate program? Now we have, as I said earlier, 4 different programs: the basic program, the bronze, silver, and titanium. The basic program is our first and our least expensive program. It's a $49 setup fee, and then it costs $14.99 per month after that. Now what you get with that is, first of all, you get your personal digital business card. The personal digital business cards on average sell for $49. So your $49, what you're buying into is that personal digital business card. For the $14.99, you're also paying for the monthly recurring fee for your digital business card, but you also get your personalized website. That is your personal website. Anybody that buys a business card or signs up through that website automatically becomes your customer. Now you're going to send all the people to your website, but also people that come to your website that you're not interacting with. As long as they buy it from your website, they automatically are your customer or your affiliate in your downline. You have also access to training videos, you have free marketing materials, and you get a 10% commission on all of your personal sales. Again, that is business card sales, new affiliate signups, as well as both of those, their monthly recurring fees. So again, with that program, when you sell 20 cards per month and you don't sign up any new affiliates, sorry about that, let's just jump through here, you will make $3,000 and $3,009 in your first year. And that's that 10% commission. That's what you can expect on the basic program. The second program is the bronze program. The bronze program includes everything that you get in the basic program, but it is $199 setup fee, and then the monthly fee drops to $12.99. Now, you also get a 10% commission on all personal sales, although that's the same as the basic plan. The difference is that you also make a commission on downline sales as well, up to 10 levels deep. Now, also, you get what's called a content management system that helps you to keep track of all of your prospects, because you're going to find out once you start building a team, once you start doing prospecting, you're going to have a system that keeps track on everything. Now, the content management system is amazing. The way it's been developed just for Latigid, for the affiliate program, is fully automated, and it leads me to number 8 here: automated prospect scripts. When you put in a new prospect into the system, you click on add prospect, you put in their name, their contact information, and then you say, just give a little bit of information. For example, is this person a friend of yours? Is it a family member? Is it somebody that came through your website? Is it somebody that you met face to face? Is it somebody from outside of from a different state? And so you just check whatever that person is, and then when you make your first call to that person, the automated prospect scripts are going to come up. And so what happens is, for example, here it says the script comes up and says, "Hi, is Jim available?" We have that first name that automatically gets populated inside your script, and it gets pulled from that when you added that prospect to the database, to your database. It pulls that first name. Not only that, but it also pulls your name and where you're calling from. So Tom Jones is the sample affiliate here, and he's calling Jim. So he just has to read this. He doesn't have to remember. It's not like when you have a book of scripts where it says, "Hi, is first name available?" And then you have to remember what the first name is. And I can guarantee you, when you're making a ton of calls, like over an hour times or something, and you make 30 calls, you're going to forget really fast who you're talking to. So that's why we make that fully automated. Also, there's sometimes questions in the scripts. Now, here it says, how much money are you looking to make? So they answer $3,000 a month, so you type in 3,000. That automatically, the moment you type that in there, it updates the script later, where you reference to that $3,000. Now, this is a very short script. There's other scripts that have multiple questions and multiple, and you refer to it later on as the same way as you refer it here. Automatically it gets updated, so you don't have to remember. For example, okay, can I call you back on Tuesday? And then later in the call you go, okay, so I'll call you back on Tuesday. Tuesday will be automatically filled out there. You don't have to look back up in the script and remember what day was I supposed to call them. Again, in the beginning it looks like I'm not going to forget that it's what they answered. I can guarantee you, once you get into making a lot of calls, you start forgetting that stuff really, really easy. So with this, you don't have to remember what they said. You just read through the script, just go through it, and then at the end, you click on make a follow-up call, and then again, it goes fully automated. Then also, when you do, for example, you make your initial call and you ask them some questions, then when you say schedule follow-up call, it first of all goes to the next screen where it confirms the next date, the next time. Again, if the phone number was correct, if they want to use the same email address that you have on file with them, it creates an email for you automatically based on what type of person they were, first of all, but also based on what kind of answers they gave. And so, for example, when we were reading the script, the person answered they wanted to make $3,000 per month. In the email, it said, and you said that you wanted to make $3,000 a month, right? And so it pulls that information and it makes that email very, very personal automatically. Now, having said that, you can go into the email and make changes to it. That's that's not a problem at all. And then you can then click on schedule the follow-up call. You can also add that call into your calendar on your computer automatically. And then you can say and send out the email, and also you can choose for you to be copied in on that email as well. So that all of that goes fully automatic. Then also your downline development tools are fully automated as well. Now this is also very, very important. If when you sign up a new affiliate, it becomes very important. It is going to be very important that you're going to teach them the same thing that you have been taught by your upline. And we know it is very easy to forget what are all the steps. What do I do? What do I do next? So again, you get all of those development tools when you look at your team inside your account online. You can just click on a person's name and you can see all of the development that they have gone through and what the next step is. So when you click on the next step, it just details it out. This is what you do. This is, for example, you need to call them and you need to talk about this. You need to introduce them to this part of the system. And so it's fully automated. You don't have to remember anything that you need to do except log in, click on their name, and read what's the next thing that I need to do with them. So you get all of that and in the bronze program. Again, if you do the bronze program and you sell 15 cards per month and you sign up one new affiliate per month, your projected income on the first year is $7,873.89. So it's substantially more than the basic plan. Then we have the silver plan. The silver plan is $399 setup, and it is $9.99 per month. Now, I forgot to tell you, with the bronze program is $199. You get 4 digital business cards with that. Now, you can choose to use those yourself. You can gift them to other people, or you can sell them to other people. That's totally up to you. With the silver program, you get 8 different cards that you can do with whatever you want. The silver program is almost exactly the same as the bronze program, except instead of making 10% commission, you will make 15% commission. Now, with only that change and changing the projected numbers to, we're going to drop the projected sales from 15 cards down to 10 cards per month, and we're going to sign up 2 new affiliates per month. That changes your first year projected income to $47,728.64. So that's definitely a nice income that you can build. And then we also have, lastly, we have the titanium program. That's really the program, again, for people that want to build this business. They want to build their downline, and they want to really build their residual income. It's $5.99 to set up the program. With that, you get 12 cards, 12 digital business cards, and we drop the monthly recurring fee to $6.99. Now, having 12 cards, you're not going to have monthly billing on those cards, on none of the cards that you get with any of the programs in the affiliate program. So it's not that you get 12 cards, but with every card you're going to have to pay $2.50 or dollars per month or 99 cents per month. And none of those cards have monthly recurring billing. So it's a $600 setup. You get 12 cards with that are totally yours. What you can do with it, you can sell them, you can do it whatever you want, and your monthly recurring fees is only going to be $6.99. And again, you don't have to pay for recurring billing on the cards. So now your percentage rate is going to go up from 15% to 20%, and that's a huge. Now we have a huge jump. And so again, we've changed the projected numbers to show that this is more about building a team than it is by selling cards. And so when we project you selling 5 cards per month and you sign up 3 new affiliates per month, then with this program, in your first year, you'll make $322,000, $322,919.95. That is on the titanium program. So those are the 4 different programs. That's about what the cost is involved with the affiliate program, and that brings us to the end of the affiliate program and to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got something out of this. We hope to hear from you soon. Contact your sponsor or contact the person that got you to watch this movie. Their information, their contact information should be on top of this video right here in this website. And if not, just go to the website mylatigid.com or latigidcard.com, and you can just click on contact, and you can just get the contact information from there as well.